Drama Club and directors of this recent production would like to welcome you here tonight. Love Affair with Hollywood is rather special to us because it's been written by an HHSS student, Cassandra Weyrich, who also wrote last year's Skeletons in the Closet. Love Affair with Hollywood is the story of a young man from a small county who is discovered for his acting ability. He has swept into stardom and becomes a man of Hollywood. When he returns, he finds that his values have changed, and the things that were once important to him are no longer. Because this play is a 2-act play, there will be a 15-minute intermission between the acts where we invite everyone to come out to the main foyer and buy some pop. So sit back, relax, and enjoy HHSS Drama Club's production, Love Affair with Hollywood.
What a beautiful day. Yes, what a beautiful day. One of them days when you just feel like sitting and thinking. Yes, sitting and thinking. A beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Just like yesterday, I wonder if tomorrow will be as beautiful as today. Probably just as beautiful, not a cloud in the sky. But there could be rain. You never know with the weather. No, you never can tell. Never can tell. Thank heavens for beautiful days like today. Yes, thank heavens.
Excuse me, ladies. Is there a mechanic around? My car broke down about 1.5 miles out of town.
Have a seat, young man. You look dreadfully tired.
Yes, well, I did just walk 1.5 miles in the searing heat. Where can I find a mechanic?
Well, let me think. Oh, that would be old Joe McMaster. He lives about 1.5 miles out of town.
What? Which way?
Well, right back the way you came from, dearie.
Doesn't he have a shop in town?
Of course he does. It's just down the street there.
Great, thanks a lot.
Good old Joe. Probably off on his fishing trip by now. Catches the big ones he always does. Sure does.
Do you mean to say the mechanic's not even in town?
Nope. Joe closes up shop for 2 weeks every summer. Go fishing up at Big Bear Lake.
Are there any other mechanics in town?
Well, oh, young Billy Bradshaw. He always was pretty good with cars. Oh, but Billy got married and moved out of town last year. Yes, I'd forgotten. That Charlie sure was a lovely girl. Yes, a lovely girl indeed.
So there are no mechanics?
No, just old Joe. Oh, but he's on a fishing trip, dear.
Okay, then when does the next bus come in? There has to be a mechanic in the next town.
Now, let's see. What's today? Thursday? No, B, it's Wednesday. We had sausage links at Chuck's Diner, and Chuck always serves sausage links on Wednesdays. But I thought he changed the serving them on Thursdays and serves pancakes on Wednesdays. Oh, yes, you could be right.
It's Thursday, all right? I don't care about your sausage links or your pancakes or any other meaningless little crap that little old ladies like you talk about. Just tell me the next bus is coming so I can get out of this godforsaken little town.
Well, if we're in Thursday, I'd say the next bus is doing about 3 days. Best to find a motel to stay in if you wait for the bus, dearie. I'd recommend the one above Chuck's Diner. It's the only one we have.
3 days. You're waiting for a bus that doesn't come for 3 whole days. Your mechanic is out of town on a fishing trip for 2 whole weeks. What kind of town is this? Are you all a bunch of lunatics? Oh.
What a nice young man. Young man indeed.
More coffee, Mr. Maxwell?
No thanks, Marie. I best be getting a move on. It's pretty near lunchtime and I got horses to feed.
Have you still got old Silver? He was always my favorite horse when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, he's still kicking. But he don't quite run as fast as he used to. reminds me of a story of old Silver. There's one time, now this was back when nickels were still made out of wood. Me and old Silver, we had to go single-handedly run about 2,000 arms length. Now this was before the metric system. Now me and old Silver had to warn the president of Plum County. Now this was the president. We had to warn him about the Redcoats invasion. But that was a different story. Because the important thing was is that I was wearing an onion on my belt, which was in style at the time.
Oh, he was the first horse I ever rode on. Do you remember? I was so scared. I'd never been that high off the ground before. Silver was so calm and gentle, nothing ever spooked him.
Yep, he sure was a good horse. Well, here's a little something for you, and here's for the top.
Thanks, Mr. Maxwell. I need all the tips I can get these days. I've been saving up to buy Tommy a birthday present. He's been eyeing those boots in the window of Essex for some time now. His birthday isn't for a few months, but I figure I ought to start saving now.
Well, that Tommy's a fine young man. You hold on to him here.
I will, Mr. Maxwell.
All right. Oh, excuse me.
Hi there, sir. What can I get you?
A ham and sauce sandwich on a croissant, no mayo, a cappuccino, and pineapple salad. But only if it's fresh. I hate that canned crap. Well, aren't you going to write it down?
I don't think we have that kind of stuff here. I mean, we have ham and cheese, but as for pineapples and that other thing you ordered, I just don't think we've got it.
Fine. Just give me a cup of coffee. Black.
Are you sure I can't fix you anything to eat? Chuck's cooking sausage links today. I can have them fix you up today.
The coffee will be fine.
All right. So, you're not from around here, are you, mister?
Good. Yes.
Where are you from?
California.
California? Wow. What are you doing here in Plum County, mister?
I have no idea.
What's like there in California? I've heard it's always sunny, and they make movies and music albums and all sorts of stuff there.
It's busy, it's hot, and people are rude.
I've always wanted to go someplace like California. This town's so small, and everybody knows the business all the time. It's pretty boring.
So I've noticed.
Must be exciting to live in California. How long are you staying?
Well, until the next bus, or until my car fixes itself and rescues me.
Your car broke down?
Yeah.
Well, gee, mister, you should have said so. I know someone who's really good with cars. I bet he can fix up your car no time at all.
Really? He's not on that fishing trip, is he?
No. That's Mr. McMaster. I'm talking about Tommy, my boyfriend. Listen, my shift is over in about 20 minutes. If you can wait that long, I'll give you a lift out to see him.
That would be fantastic. What do I owe you for the coffee?
Oh, about 50 cents.
Here you go. Give change.
$10? Wow, that's really nice of you, mister, but I can't accept it for this large.
You can. If your boyfriend can fix my car, you have earned every penny of it.
Wow, thanks. California. Wow.
Alright, boys, since you're finished milking the cows, the horses need to be fed and the stables need to be cleaned. Peter, your mother and I are going to town for a couple hours, and I expect you boys will be done when I get back.
Okay, Dad. Sure, Mr. Johnson. I don't know about you, Pete, but I'm getting really sick of this kind of life.
What do you mean?
As far back as I can remember, I've been shoveling manure. When I was a kid, my dad used to make me clean the stalls on our farm. Since then, it seems like it just never stopped. Now I'm cleaning stalls on other people's farms just to make a few bucks. I have to say I'm getting pretty sick of it.
I don't know how, now. You know, the way I look at it, I best be taking care of this farm, because someday it'll all be mine. Then I can make my own kid shovel manure.
Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. And I'm not going to be inheriting our farm, so it doesn't get me very excited. In fact, I'd rather not live on a farm. More trouble than they're worth. All that feeding and cleaning and crop growing isn't exactly what I want out of life.
Well, now, what do you want out of life, then?
Not this, that's for sure. I want a little adventure once in a while. Every day it's the same old thing. The same old people at the same old job in the same old town. Nothing ever happens in Plum County. For once, I'd like to come home without smelling like a dirty old horse.
You could be a mechanic.
Now there's an adventure for you.
I'm serious, Tommy. You're pretty good with vehicles. Good mechanics make the big bucks, you know.
And I could look forward to 2 weeks of fishing up at Big Bear Lake every year. No, I don't think I'm cut out for that either, Pete. Nothing ever happens in Plum County. Nothing good ever came out of it. Nothing ever will.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing good ever came out of Plum County. You got Marie.
Yeah, you're right. Marie's about the only thing that keeps me sane in this little town. Someday, me and her, we're going to get married. Move to someplace exciting like New York, where they don't have barns to clean. Instead, they got really tall buildings. So tall, when you stand on the top floor of them, all the people down the street look like little ants.
You can get the same effect from standing on top of a water tower, you know.
Well, it's not just the buildings either, Pete. I mean, there's people. People from all over the world in one city. People who don't know your name when they pass you on the street. People who don't butt into other people's business all the time.
People who knock you down when you're trying to get on the subway and steal your wallet when they bump into you, Tommy. Come on.
Well, maybe New York isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but anything's better than Plum County.
Well, what does Marie think about you guys leaving?
Same as me. She can't wait to leave.
It sure would be weird around here without you guys. We've all been friends for so long after all.
Oh, nothing to change, Pete. We'd still be friends. Marie and I wouldn't change at all. We just look further away, that's all.
Well, I best be forgetting about it for now. We got to finish up here, then we still got courses to be.
Same old thing.
Hello, is anybody here?
Yeah, we're in the barn, Marie.
Hi, boys. Whoa, smells like you've been working hard.
Yeah, story of my life. Who's this?
Oh, this is Mr. Ernie Sassanu. I met him in his office this afternoon. He gave me a big tip. The car broke down outside of town, and I told him you could fix it.
Yeah, I said, I'll pay you whatever you want.
Did you bring the truck with you, Marie?
Yeah, we're supposed to in the back.
I guess I can take a look at it for you then.
But Tommy, we haven't finished cleaning the stuff.
Hush up, Peter and Marie. I'll help you until I get back.
We promised, my dad. He always does this. He goes off doing something or other, and I get stuck with all the hard work, and he gets paid for it.
Oh, don't worry, Peter. I can help.
No, we put that pitchfork down. Won't have you doing his work for him.
No, I don't mind. It's all right. Peter, do you remember when we were kids? We used to sleep out here in the hayloft when it was warm.
Sure do. There's that big rope hanging down from the rafters. We used to swing off it, land that big old pile of hay around there. Yeah, my mom was sure we were going to break our necks.
Yeah, we used to play hide and go seek. Tommy always had a secret hiding spot. We could never find him. He didn't tell you where that spot was.
No, come to think of it, I think he uses it every now and again when it comes time to clean the pig pen. But he never find him to help me.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish we were still kids. Everything was so much easier then.
You know, Tommy said the same thing, but to tell you the truth, I never really thought about it. I'm happy here.
Well, not that I don't like the town, it's just that I'm getting tired of the same routines all the time. Nothing ever changes here.
Well, tell you what. When we're finished up here, why don't we go down to Chuck's for some milkshake and sausage?
All right. That sounds good to me.
Tommy, you know where to find us. Don't worry about that.
Okay, sounds good.
So how's your car running, Mr. Sabatos?
Like a dream, kid. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate the help. What do I owe you?
Oh, it's no problem at all, Mr. Sabatos.
Oh, I insist.
No, seriously, keep your money.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Thanks a lot.
So, where are you from?
California.
Oh, I don't think we ever had anybody from California in Plum County before. Guess it's kind of bad luck you got stuck here, huh?
Well, I was beginning to think so, but...
I got something on my face?
No, listen. Have you ever had any acting experience, ever?
Sure, the Plum County players, they come into town every year. Marie and I usually get some good parts. Why is that?
You may be just what I've been looking for, kid.
What?
Listen, here's my card. I'm a casting agent for Jerry Springforth. Ever heard of him?
Jerry Springforth. Whole world's heard of Jerry Springforth. Famous writer, producer, and director. I've seen everything he's done.
Whatever. Well, Jerry has a new show in the works, and he's had me traipsing all over the country, looking for the right leading man. He's convinced he needs some new blood. So far, because I've seen, couldn't act if they were trying to be potatoes. Which is why I ended up renting that crappy little car and getting stuck here in Plum County. But maybe it wasn't such bad luck after all. I've just about given up. Tommy, you may be just the one I've been looking for.
Are you pulling my leg, Mr. Sabatos?
I'm totally serious. You have that innocent boy next door air about you. If you pack your bags, I can take you back with me tomorrow to Hollywood for an audition.
To Hollywood. For an audition. Tomorrow. My God, holy.
Now, you don't have to decide right away. You have my card. Has my cell phone number on the back. Call me tomorrow morning, early.
Well, I'll definitely call you, Mr. Sabatos. I just gotta go home, talk to my parents, but for sure I'll definitely call you tomorrow morning. I'm going to California.
Wasn't that young Tommy Brown? Yes, I believe it was. Who was that man he was talking to?
I believe it was that young man we met this morning.
Oh, yes, I remember him. His car broke down about 20 miles out of town. Yeah, came off by himself looking for a doctor. Death was creeping over his shoulder. Oh, young Tommy Brown must have saved his life. What did he say he did for a living again?
Now, let me think. A casting agent, I believe.
What in the devil is a casting agent?
Must be some sort of champion fisherman. By God, our Tom is quite a little hero. Saved the life of a champion fisherman.
We should go tell Mary Walker. She's a reporter. She could put it in the paper.
Now, that's a good idea.
What a beautiful day to save a champion fisherman.
Good thing you did it right. Josh, darling, you just have to hear this story.
No, Margaret, how many times do I gotta tell you to quit all this gossip?
But it's not gossip, honey. It's true facts, and it's probably the most exciting news Plum County's ever heard.
And who did you hear this from?
Jane Appleby.
Jane Appleby? Jane Appleby's got a mouth and never shuts up. How do you know that what she's got to say is even true?
Well, I don't see how this could be a lie, so you just listen.
All right, all right.
Well, as I heard it, this morning, B. Meriwether and Ethel McCall were sitting at the bus stop knitting, you know, like they always do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there they was, just knitting, when all of a sudden this man comes crawling up the road on his hands and knees.
Don't say.
Yes, it's true. So there he was, crawling up to them, looking like he was just about to fall over and die. Clothes all ripped and tore up. So B said, "You poor thing, what happened?" And he said he was a champion fisherman on his way to a tournament, when his car broke down 100 miles out of town.
100 miles, huh?
Yep, you know what it's like out all that way. All woods and no houses for miles. So anyhow, his car broke down. He had to walk all that way to Plum County. But on the way, there was this huge grizzly bear charging out of the bush and attacked him. That's why his clothes were all tore up. Anyways, that's when we couldn't do anything for the poor man. I mean, the grizzly bear attacked him pretty good. Anyway, they couldn't carry him to the doctor. Two old ladies can't possibly carry a 250-pound man. But I carried Tommy Brown in his truck. Miss Jenkins, did you say Tommy? Yes, honey, your Tommy. Came along in his truck and helped him make it over to Dr. Carter's, where he got emergency surgery. Man offered Tommy $2,000 for his help. Tommy just turned him down flat and said, "Nope, I was just glad to help you out." So now Tommy's a big hero. Mary Walker's going to get a one-on-one interview with him, put the whole story in the paper.
Are you sure that story's the truth, Mr. Jenkins?
Of course. I heard it from Jane Appleby, who heard it from Lottie Simpson at the general store, who heard it from Mary Walker, who heard it straight from the mouth of B. Meriwether and Ethel McCall. Well, maybe that's why it took him so long getting back today.
Yeah, I figured he skips out on work and ends up being some kind of town hero.
Yeah. Well, you know how modest Tommy is. He always doesn't even get his help, because she got to see him.
Yeah, right.
Well, come on, Chuck. Let's go with
No,
them.
Margaret, I told you, this is none of our business.
Tommy's a town hero. I think he deserves our congratulations. Lord knows I'm not going to have everyone saying that the Jenkins never congratulated Tommy Brown on the day he became a big town hero.
Oh, right, it means that much to you.
Look at all these people. Looks like half the town is here. They're all here to see Tommy.
Yep, seems your brother's some kind of a town hero here in Plum County. I've heard 5 different stories so far. Something about fighting off a grizzly bear to save a little old man.
My little boy, a town hero. Where is Tommy? Think we better find out the truth for him. You know I've got friends.
All these people could possibly be wrong. Someone's got to have the story right.
Miss Jenkins, or Mr. Bragg, you heard all about Tommy the Tom this afternoon. Where is it?
What's all this about him being a town hero?
Don't know the whole story myself, kids. Tommy isn't here yet. When was the last time you saw him?
Now, let's see. He's supposed to be helping me clean the stalls this afternoon.
And then he went to fix the man's car. Someone I met in the diner this afternoon.
That's the last we saw.
Yeah, and then we heard all this talk at the diner. You know, Miss Jenkins was telling Mr. Jenkins, and as soon as we heard, we came out here. Well, I guess the whole town has heard too. Mr. and Mrs. Sprout, where's Tommy? I want to talk with him as soon as possible and get his paper or story in the paper.
Why bother putting it in the paper? The whole town's in there.
A good reporter always gets the facts, Cheetah.
Yes, there is the boy. Don't hide the bureau on us. We all want to see him. Isn't it wonderful? Look at all the papers.
Listen, everyone, listen up. As Tommy's father, let me just say that Mrs. Brown, Jess, and I are all very proud of him, as I'm sure all of you are. But the simple fact is, Tommy isn't here yet. You're all going to have to wait till he gets here to speak to him.
Mom, Dad, I got great news. Oh, who else here?
We've all heard, darling. I'm so proud of you. It's wonderful news, Tommy. The whole town's proud of you. Miss Walker's here to interview you for the paper.
I mean, y'all heard the story already?
Yes, and it's a wonderful thing, Tommy. Now tell us the whole story and don't leave a single thing out.
Yes, tell us everything, young man.
I can't believe y'all heard the story already.
Come on, Tommy. That was it. We're all waiting.
Well, it all started when a stranger came into town, and his car had broken down, so I offered to fix it for him.
Tell us about the money.
Well, they offered me a ton of money, but I didn't accept it.
And don't forget about the bear, Tommy. Yeah.
Tell us how you fought it.
How you wrestled it to the ground and killed it.
You saved a man's life, a champagne fisherman.
Will I still be able to compete in the tournament, Tommy?
Tell us. Boy,
I don't know what you're all talking about.
Don't be so modest, boy.
No, seriously, I don't know what you're all talking about. I didn't fight and kill no bear or save no champion fisherman. I don't know what y'all heard, but it's wrong.
What are you talking about, Tommy? I thought you said you had great news.
Well, I do. I got great news, but it's not this. I didn't save a man's life or fight no wild animals or nothing.
What's all the excitement about that, son?
If you let me finish. Terri met this guy in the diner by the name of Ernie Sabatos, whose car had broken down, so I offered to fix it for him.
What kind of news is that?
Well, let me get to the best part. Ernie Sabatos turns out to be a casting agent for Jerry Springforth.
Jerry Springforth?
Seems Jerry Springforth's casting for a new show he's working on, and Mr. Sabatos thinks I have the right look for the part.
You're going to be on TV?
Yep, if this pans out, I'll be moving to California.
Wow, that's wonderful news, Tommy. I can't believe it.
Yeah, Mr. Sabatos, he just wants me to go with him tomorrow morning and do a double check of his car, and then we'll be on our way.
Now wait just 1 minute, boy. You're not going anywhere. There is no way I'm going to let you go traipsing off to Hollywood with some complete stranger. I'm not going to let you leave all your responsibilities here in Plum County so you can go make a fool of yourself in Hollywood.
What?
Don't let you go, Tommy. It's not the kind of life for you.
We have a farm to run here. We need your help. I'm putting my foot down, boy.
I can't believe you're saying this. How do you know this isn't the right kind of life for me? You can't forbid me to go.
We are your parents.
No, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for me, and you're able to ruin it.
I said all I'm going to say about it. You're not going. That's all there is to it.
No, that's not all there is to it. Look, I can make my own decisions. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life shoveling manure in your stalls. Whether you like this or not, I'm going with Mr. Sabatos to California tomorrow. Yeah, Mr. Sabatos? Yeah, it's Tommy Brown calling. Yeah, I'm coming with you to California tomorrow, Mr. Sabatos. Right. Yeah, I'll meet you at the bus stop about 6:30. Okay? Okay, bye.
Tommy,
Didn't expect to see you here.
so you're really leaving?
Didn't actually think I'd stay, did you?
No, I guess not. I think it's wonderful that you have this chance to go to Hollywood. It's exciting. I'm happy for you.
Don't sound too happy for me. Look, Marie, I'm sorry. I guess in all this confusion, I forgot I'd be leaving you here behind.
I really am happy for you. But I'm going to miss you.
Oh, I miss you too.
I never expected you to stay in Plum County. I just thought that when you did leave, I'd be going to miss you. Your parents don't mean to be cruel. They're just going to miss you. They're worried.
I'll write to you every day.
I'll write to you too, and I'll watch for you on TV.
Marie, when I get back, will you marry me?
Yes, I promise.
I love you. It's gonna be different without Tommy helping around the farm.
Yeah, he was a good kid.
Sure gonna miss him.
Here he comes!
Thanks so much for all coming out.
Shut up, Tommy.
Maxwell.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll miss you all. Good luck, boy.
Bye, Tommy. I'm back soon.
Good luck, Tom.
Have a good time.
Don't forget clean underwear, Tommy.
All right, Tommy. Didn't expect to see you here.
Tommy, your mother and I didn't agree with this at first. But Marie talked to you, her, and me for a long time last night. And we decided that whatever makes you happy makes us happy. Come on, son.
Right every day. We'll miss you. Take good care of my baby.
Oh, I will, Mrs. Brown.
It's Rat.
Promise I'll be back for you.
No, wait.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Tommy. Bye, Tommy.
Bye-bye, Tom.
Bye, Tommy. 15-minute intermission.
Dear Dad, I can't believe it's actually been a whole year since Tommy left for California. Things sure have changed in Plum County since then. Just like Mr. Sabatez thought, Tommy got that part in the new show with no problems at all. He actually got to meet Mr. Springfield, the writer and producer of the show, and emotionally told him he was perfect for the part. I could just hear the excitement in Tommy's voice by reading his letter. It was full of exclamation marks, one after every sentence. So now, everyone in Plum County sits down at 8 o'clock on Friday nights to watch Tommy on TV. He's become quite a celebrity since then, not only here, but across the country, too. I read in the magazine that he can't even go to a shopping mall without being mailed by taxpayers. It all sounds very exciting, but I worry about it a lot. I take the show every week, and I've saved all the magazine interviews with Tommy in them, so I can keep them and show them to our children someday. But I miss him so much. He's very busy now, and I haven't got a lot in front of him none. Every day I run up to the mailbox to see if there's a letter there. I can only hope that he comes home soon so that we can get married. For now, I'll keep myself busy working at Chuck's Diner. Busier than ever there. Now that Plum County's become such a tourist attraction, Plum comes in every day now with a load of tourists. I guess Tommy's success wasn't just good for him, but for the whole town as well. Even though I know how wonderful all of this is, I can't help wishing that sometimes Things were the way they were before Tommy left. I guess I'm just being silly and selfish. Right now, Tommy's going to be interviewed on the Nick and Blick show, so I have to go and watch him.
Hey, Doc. Hey, guys. Oh, not too much. I'm going to be crusty. You know I'm perfect. Okay.
Okay, clear stage. Ready? Sit down. In 5, 4, 3.
Hi, I'm Nikki Blake, and welcome to the show. Today, my guest is a young man whose rags to riches story has the whole country talking. He started out working as a farmhand in a little town and is now one of the hottest actors on the hottest new show. Aside from mine, of course. Please welcome the star from Jerry Springforth's Mixed Signals, Tommy Brown.
No problem at all, Nikki.
Let me just start by saying I love the show.
Thank you.
Now, yours really is a success story, isn't it? You started out as a farmhand, isn't that right?
Yeah, that's correct, Nikki. I cleaned stalls on my father's farm as a boy to earn extra money.
So, how did you get off of the farm and onto TV?
Well, it's a funny story, actually. One day a stranger came into town by the name of Ernie Sabatos. He's my agent now. And he was working for Jerry Springforth, and he was casting for a part in Jerry Springforth's new show. And it just so happened that I fixed Ernie's car, and he saw me, and he thought I had the look, so to speak, you know. So they rushed me off to California, and after the auditions and the screen test, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
What? So you were just helping out a stranger, and the next thing you knew, you were a television star?
Yeah, that's about it.
So how did it feel being plucked out of your hometown and swept into stardom?
Well, it was a little bit crazy at first, I have to tell you. I wasn't used to city life, you know. But it's worked out now. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Back in Plum County, I wasn't completely whole, you know. I was a little bit hyper. Looking back now, I'm surprised I didn't get into more trouble, but it's worked out good.
Yeah. I've heard you have trouble shopping now.
Oh, I can't even go into a mall anymore without a pack of wild girls chasing me. Yeah, it's gotten difficult.
Yeah. Your character, John Green, is also a country boy who moves to the big city. Are you like him in any other ways?
Well, the fact that John and I were both uprooted from our country life and put into a city environment is common between the two of us, but I'd have to say that that's what John ends and Tommy begins. You see, John, he's a little naive, a bit dim-witted sometimes, and he's terribly shy with the ladies. I think he spent more time with farm animals and not enough time with the women, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, when I first came to the city, I wasn't totally naive about it, but like I was a little, like, you know, I was shocked. It was like a, you know, but I wasn't totally naive about it. But yeah, it's worked out great. Yeah, I love it.
So you basically enjoy this new lifestyle.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great.
Lately, there's been a lot of talk about your attitudes on the set of Mixed Signals. Your co-star, Shelley Wilkins, said, and I quote, "Tommy Brown suddenly seems to think he owns the world now that he's getting fan mail." Any response?
She ain't all that.
Well, Shelley's a bit of a control freak. I mean, so what if she's like this big star, and so what if she gets about 1,000 fan letters a day, right? I mean, it's okay for her to shine in the spotlight, but when it comes to me, no, I should just dig a big hole and jump in it.
I'll dig a hole in my backyard, honey.
But, yeah, I don't know what's up with Shelley. I mean, it's crazy.
Don't you find it difficult to work with so much tension on the set, though?
Well, I try to keep a professional attitude. I think a lot of what's coming from Shelley is jealousy. Yes, jealousy. Seeing as how I was merely discovered, while she had to claw her way up to the top.
That's a pretty nasty comment.
Well, Hollywood's a nasty town, babe. Not everyone's gonna love me, but I'm certain not everyone hates me.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Well, I hope to have a couple movies under my belt. I can see mixed signals lasting a few more seasons. My character aside, though, I really must say that Jerry Springforth really is a genius. I mean, everything he does is just pure brilliance. But my character aside and everything else aside, I hope to start a family and maybe settle down.
Oh, you settle down with me, honey.
Oh, yes. You're obviously very popular among the ladies. Either that or just have a feisty audience. But how do you feel about being a sex symbol to all of the young women today?
I didn't realize I was.
You were voted one of People Magazine's 50 most beautiful people, along with myself and Hugh Grant.
Well, of course I was flattered, but, you know, you don't expect that sort of thing.
Speaking of women, you've been pretty quiet about your love life. Is there a special someone in your life at the moment? So there is someone.
Well, let's just say someone's at home wearing my school ring.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't think you really are, Nikki. It's not like I'm going to spill my guts on national television in front of 1 million people. I mean, if I told everybody everything about me now, who'd stick around to listen to me later, eh?
I'll be there. Oh, yes.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people listening to you now. Mysterious, talented, and sexy. That's Tommy Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy, thank you so much for being on the show. You can watch Mixed Signals Friday nights at 8 o'clock, right before the X-Files, and see Tommy at work. But for now, we have to take a break. When we come back, we have a transvestite who claims his life partner has a strange obsession with Michael Jackson and Barney the Dinosaur. We'll be right back.
Tommy, you're the big cheese man. I love you. Your ladies are waiting for you. City people out around are also on patient. These are for you.
Thank you. They're beautiful. Why?
Well, just for being so helpful all summer. Couldn't handle all those tours without you.
Thanks. They're very nice.
Is there something wrong, Marie? You seem awful unhappy today.
Well, I was just thinking about Tommy. He was on the Nikki Blake show today. You realize that you could gone for exactly a year today?
I guess I just hadn't really thought about it.
Well, he has. A whole year. He hasn't been for 5 months. Do you think he's forgotten about me? He's got all sorts of women following all over him now. Why should he want me?
Why wouldn't he want you, Marie? I bet he's just busy, that's all. Give him a week or two, he'll rat.
Maybe, yes. That's probably it. But I miss him. I miss him so much. He used to write me a letter every week.
Well, tell you what, until he does write you, you just gotta keep busy at work. Keep your mind on it. Before you know it, there'll be a letter in the mail.
I just keep thinking about the way things used to be. I know it's wonderful. Tommy's famous and everyone knows who he is. But sometimes I wish all these new people would go away and Tommy would come home.
Well, tell you what, the county fair's coming up in a couple of days. Why don't we go together, like when we were kids?
Well, all right, I like that.
Okay, until then, you just keep busy at work. Try to keep your mind off it, and I'll be that letter in the mail before you know it.
Okay. Peter, please. Thank you very much. I will set up talking to you. You're a great friend. Just imagine the nerve of that Shelley Wilkins thinking that our Tommy was some sort of a snob. Well, I can just tell her nose is out of joint because Tommy's getting more attention than her. Never did like that girl with anything. Personally, I don't think she can act very well. But didn't Tommy was absolutely handsome? And he handled those questions like a professional, too. That boy sure is growing up fast. Like a weed. By golly, you must be over 6 feet tall by now. No wonder all the girls have been following him around. Well, Marie, hello. We were just talking about Tommy on the Nikki Lake show last night. You did see it, didn't you? Yes, I saw it. He's looking mighty fine these days. How's he been doing lately? I'm afraid I can't tell you, Miss Davies. I guess he's been so busy now, he hasn't had time to write. In fact, last night was a three-side feeling, and I didn't think I'd ever write the show. Well, I imagine it's hard for him, being away from his family and friends for so long. I'm sure he'll write soon enough here. That's what Peter said. He told me to just try and keep busy at work, and before I know it, there'll be a letter in the mail. That's good advice, young lady. Watch pot never boils, you know. Yes, which is why I'm here asking Miss Davies. I was just wondering if I could take the day off today. Peter and I decided to go to the fair together. Doesn't seem busy this year. Is it all next season? Oh, sure. You go and have fun. But be sure to stop over the baking contest. I've entered my strawberry tart. You will vote for them, won't you, Marie? Of course I will, Miss Davies. All right, then. You go and have fun. But make sure Peter has some of them tarts too, you hear? I will, Miss Davies. Bye, Miss Merriweather. Bye, dear. She's such a sweet girl, but she sure has been sad since Tommy left. And you know I don't blame her one bit. Imagine one day out of the blue your boyfriend decides to leave for Hollywood. And now it must be especially hard on her, knowing that every young girl across the country's got her eyes on Tommy. But I have faith in the boy. He loves Marie, and they're planning on getting married just as soon as he comes home. What can I get you, honey?
Is this really the place where Tommy Brown used to hang out?
Sure is.
Wow, he could have actually sat in this very seat.
Oh, sure, plenty of times. Tommy's been coming here ever since he was a little boy. Always orders the same thing.
Really? What?
A chocolate and peanut butter milkshake. Not exactly my taste, but it suits him just fine.
Wow, that's so awesome. I'd like what it looks like, please.
Sure thing, sugar. I reckon you're a fan of Tommy's, huh?
His biggest fan. I love his show. I came all the way from Bakersfield just to see his hometown.
Bakersfield. My, that is far.
You must know Tommy pretty well. What can you tell me about him? Is he nice?
Oh, sure. Tommy's one of the friendliest boys I've ever known. He comes in here almost every day and has a little chat with me. You know, most people, they get tired of all-night yakking sometimes, but Tommy never, ever did. He always listened to me.
I can't believe I'm actually sitting in the same place Tommy Brown did. This is so beyond cruel.
Well, I'll go get that milkshake for you. And you might want to check over to Kelly's Fair. Tommy likes to hang around there, too, and I hear they've got some really good strawberry tarts.
Excuse me, lady. Did you know Tommy Brown, too?
I sure did. Let me tell you a story about it.
Sure.
I'm going to tell you about the time Tommy came to town here. It was a sunny day, like today. There's a champion fisherman whose cargo was
You can't just leave now. I have you booked for 3 public appearances this week.
I told you, Ernie, I'm gonna have to. I already wrote a letter to my girlfriend telling her I'd come. She's probably expecting me.
And you can't do this some other way. These appearances would be very good for you. You're willing to give up all that extra publicity.
Look, we're gonna have to. I don't know, get one of those photographers or something. Send them along, tell them to do some sort of hometown spread to show the people how little I had back there. That'll make them happy.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure.
You're not flicking out on me, are you? You're not going to go back there and get all soft and decide to stay, are you?
And leave all this behind? Not in a million years, Ernie. I just want to go back there, get Marie, bring her back, and show her what real life is like.
And you can't do that some other week. Canceling out is really bad for your image, Tommy.
Well, make it good for my image then. Don't tell them anything and let them start all the rumors they want. Before you know it, they'll have me dead in a hospital or abducted by aliens or something.
And how did you get so smart all of a sudden?
Ernie, I grew up in a small town. Gossip travels fast. Once a line of gossip starts, you never know where it would. You'll never know where it will end.
So, you're still planning to get married, huh?
Of course I am. What kind of a question is that?
A legitimate one. You've changed over the past year, Tommy. You're not the same kid I found shoveling the mirror back in the pumpkin. I just thought maybe your feelings had changed. There's no rush to get hitched. You're still young and there are plenty of other girls out there.
It's nothing like a wedding to get the press buzzing.
Except for divorce.
Either way, it's still publicity.
See? That's what I mean. You never used to have that kind of attitude. And frankly, it scares me. You always talk about how much you loved that girl and how much you wanted to marry her.
I still do. That's why I'm going back there to get her, to marry her.
Are you sure she still wants to marry you?
Of course she will. I told her I'd be back for her, and she promised she'd be waiting. Why wouldn't she come back with me? She has no reason to stay.
Thanks for taking me to their dinner. I had a great time.
So did I.
Miss Anderson would be happy with transform first prize in the baking contest.
She'd be too surprised she told the whole town to vote for him.
So, this is a good idea. Let's do it together. We should start going kids again. So you never would know and go on the ride and play the game. I haven't had so much fun in a long time. Since I'm sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm supposed to be getting Tommy out of my mom for a while. But you know what? I didn't really think of it all tonight. I feel good enough here.
I'm glad I did see you so happy.
You're a great friend. Do you miss him?
Well, I do, but it's hard, you know. Every time you turn around, he's in the newspaper or on TV or something.
Yeah, it's not the same.
And the thing is, when he comes back, he's going to be different.
What do you mean?
Well, he's going to be different. We're going to be different. You guys are going to go off and get married, and I'm going to get red tears all over.
Oh, no, not well, I'll still be friends. That's never, ever been changed. I promise.
I'm afraid things started to change between me and Tommy even before we left. He wanted different things out of life, you know. I'm afraid he started to lose sight of what he already had. I'm glad he's found the kind of life he's always wanted, but at the same time, I wish he didn't have to leave Plum County to be happy.
Yeah, but don't ever get tired of Plum County. There's never anything exciting going on.
It doesn't really bother me. I just try to be happy with what I have.
And that's why everything's so confusing. When we were young, this didn't matter. You're happy with your life. But now, it seems like the way to be happy. Why can't you be happy now?
I'm happy. Thank you. That and you. I'm sorry, Marie.
No. I'm sorry. I want to get inside now. Mama's probably waiting up for me.
Yeah, it's getting late. I must be getting on.
Hey, there's a letter in the mail. Why don't you wait here a second? You got out of it, all right?
Okay.
All right, you're right here.
Okay. Really stupid. What are you thinking, Tom?
It's here! Oh my God! It's here! It's finally here!
What?
A letter from Tony. He said he's coming home. Oh my gosh, he's coming home. It could be any day now. This is so great. And I tell my parents this is so great. Oh, this is so great.
Just great.
Another beautiful day. Yes, indeed. Don't think it'll rain, no? So, did you hear that Margaret Jenkins won first prize at the county fair for her strawberry tarts?
I sure did. Heard it from her yesterday while I was in the diner. She was awful happy, but she was only tethered over that talk show that Tommy Brown's on the other night. Seems some girl called him a snob.
Yes, I saw it. He's all the rage today.
I met a young lady yesterday. Says she's his biggest fan. From all the way from Bakersfield just to see where he lives.
Oh, really? What was her name? Oh, dear. Let me think a moment. It's some sort of spice, I think. Cinnamon? No, that's not it. Pepper? No, that's not it either. Garlic. Heavens, no. Who named that child garlic? That's a spice. Scotch kind of spice, see. Now, let me explain. Ah, yes, it was ginger. Oh, that makes sense.
Said she came all the way to Plum County just to see what famous Tommy Brown grew up. Then she ordered a chocolate peanut butter milkshake. I told her about the time Tommy saved that poor fisherman life. I hear that boy can come home any day now.
I've heard that too.
Isn't that nice?
Splendid.
Terribly sorry, sir. It will never happen again.
You bet it won't. I can't believe I hired a complete ignoramus like you, Philip. How could you forget to get gas?
I'm sorry, sir. I've just had all these problems lately. I mean, I was supposed to be on Star Search, but then Ed McMahon called and cancelled with me. It's my 5th appointment this week. My grandmother disassembled a pacemaker again and lost all the parts, so I had to make one out of a coffee machine. And it was no normal coffee machine. So, it will never happen again.
Shut up. If this ever happens again, I'll can you so fast that your head will spin for a week.
Right.
Lucky for you, we weren't far from Plum County. What are you doing?
Wait just a second.
Your job here is not to be taking trash like the picture you just took. Is that understood? It's to be taking pictures of my hometown so that people know how little I had back here. If I see you taking a picture like this to sell them from tabloid magazine again, you're fired!
Lord knows you wouldn't want them to see the real you.
What was that?
Nothing.
It better be. Mrs. McCall, Mrs. Merriweather. So nice to see some familiar faces.
Young Tommy Brown, you're back already.
Yeah, just got into town.
How is everything in Hollywood, dear?
Oh, it's terrific. It's wonderful. Doesn't look like much has changed around here, though.
The bus comes in every day now.
Oh, really?
Sure does. Loaded up with tourists just to see where the famous Tommy Brown grew up.
Oh, please.
Tell us, boy, who are your friends here?
Where are my manners? Mrs. McCall, Mrs. Merriweather, this is Philip, my limousine driver. And this is Katrina Fortnight, a photographer for Stars Entertainment Magazine. She's here to take some pictures around town. Katrina, why don't you get a shot of me and the ladies?
We're gonna be in a magazine?
Yeah, sure are.
Be sure to get my good side, young lady. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Whatever. So, anyways, ladies, what's been happening this past year since I left?
Now, let me think. Well, there was, old Joe McMaster. He went on his yearly fishing trip the other day. Caught himself a 30-pound muskie. Or was it a pike?
You're right the first time. It was a muskie.
Anyways, it was so big that old Joe didn't have the heart to eat it, so he just had it stuffed and mounted instead.
Mary Walker took a picture of it and put it in the paper for everyone to see. It was the biggest fish she ever saw.
Well, anyways, big. Then there was that time that Liza Simpson found that expensive gold watch in her pickle barrel at her own store. Anyways, Sheriff Fogg said something about that.
Oh, yeah. She could keep it after 2 weeks if no one claimed the watch. So she put it down in the paper, but no one claimed it.
And then she lost it again. She was upset, you could tell, but acted as if she didn't care at all.
Yep, said she never wanted no gold watch that smelled like pickles anyhow.
And Peter Johnson opened up a riding stable, seeing as so many tourists were coming about. Decided he could make a lot of money teaching city people how to ride horses.
And Marie's been helping them, as well as working full hours at Chuck's Diner.
And Margaret Jenkins won first prize at the county fair for her strawberry tarts. And
Well, ladies, I really think we have to get going. I haven't even visited my parents yet, or Marie, so I'll see you later.
nice seeing you again, boy.
Let's go. Good.
My fame and fortune hasn't changed him one bit.
No, not at all.
What a nice young man.
Yes, a nice young man indeed.
Sandy decides right here that he's coming home, and the weather's here the 6th. We see people here every day now.
You must be very excited, Marie. It's been a long time since we spoke to you, hasn't it?
Mom, I can't wait to see him. Everything's gonna be wonderful.
I heard to be a famous and changed person. Jane Appleby, are you trying to scare the girl? No, not at all. That's what I heard.
Tommy's a fine boy. I've known him for a long time. I don't think he's the type of boy to let fame walk through his head. Steve's been worried about it, though. He doesn't think they have anything in common anymore.
course I do. I tried to explain that to Peter. Oh, well.
Something's got him down and moping around the house for about a week. Maybe you should talk to him again.
Me and Tommy will both talk to him. We'll show him we've got nothing to worry about at all.
So, Marie, do you think the wedding will be soon? We've been waiting for you two to get hitched, you know.
I hope so. I want something small, man. This time of year's perfect for an outdoor wedding. My parents are so close. Mama said she always knew me and Tommy were meant to be together.
Well, you know, Marie, we're all very happy for you, but I hate to lose such a great employee.
And I hate to lose such a great job, Mr. Jenkins. I'd just like to thank you guys for being so great to me over the years. And I promise I won't forget any of you when I leave Plum County.
Oh, we won't forget you either, Marie.
Oh, my friend, Jane Appleby, don't you dare start crying, and so will I.
There's no reason for any of you to cry. Women are always bawling about something. Yes, who?
Tommy! Oh, my God, you're here already. I miss you so much. When did you get to town?
About an hour ago, babe, I went to visit your parents. They said you'd be here.
Oh, I'm so glad you're finally back.
Yeah, well, it's nice to be back.
So how things in the big city there, Tommy?
Oh, you're terrific. They're fabulous, Chuck. There's so many people and so many things to do. It's nice to be back to see my family and friends, though. But I'm only here for a couple days.
Couple days?
Yeah, well, we finished taping the show for the season, but I got a pretty tight schedule and he wants me back. So, how's everybody doing? Good?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, where are my manners? This is a photographer, Katrina Fortnight. She's with Stars Entertainment Magazine. She's here to take some pictures around town.
So Plum County's going to be in a magazine, too?
Well, that'll be great for business.
Sure will. Ah, that reminds me also, I brought gifts for everyone.
Oh, that's so very nice, Mr. Tommy.
Yes, they're signed, autographed pictures of me. I suggest you keep them in a cool, dry place. They could be worth something someday.
Can we go someplace to be alone, Tommy?
Yeah, sure, babe. Let's go.
Thank you, Tommy.
Bye, Tommy.
Bye, Tommy.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I'm so glad you're finally back, Tommy.
Yeah, so am I. I don't think I could stay here forever, though. Nothing seems to have changed since I left.
Well, sure it has. Plum County's a tourist attraction. A bus comes in every day full of tourists. Dinah's been busy all summer, and Peter's opened up a riding table out at the farm. It's wonderful. You put Plum County on the map.
Well, it's good to see Peter's found something good in this town. I know I never could.
Well, we did find something good. It really is a good thing.
Well, oh, great. I have great plans for our wedding. Picture this. Hawaii, the beach, the sunset, 1,000 guests, camera crews everywhere. It'll be the biggest night of our life, babe. It'll be so exciting.
Hawaii? 1,000 guests? I don't know, Tommy.
Marie, small is boring. Big is exciting. Is Hawaii too hot for you? Maybe we could go to Newfoundland or Europe or something.
No, that's not what I mean. I was hoping for something a little smaller. I don't know if I want all those people at our wedding. We don't even know 1,000 people.
Don't worry about it, babe. Everything will be under control. Ernie will be my best man, of course. He'll make sure everything runs smoothly.
What about Peter? He's your best friend.
It's not like we're not inviting him or anything. I mean, he could be an usher or something.
I don't know, Tommy. It all seems a little too commercial. This is our wedding, not a publicity stunt.
Don't worry about it, babe. It'll be terrific. It'll be the greatest day of our life.
Well, all right. If that's really what you want, I guess it would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well. Maybe we should go tell your folks about it.
Yeah, I should go tell them. Let's go.
Well, I'm going to wait a bit because I haven't even seen my parents yet, so I'll catch up with you, okay?
Okay, don't be too long.
Whoa, back off, babe,
Oh,
okay?
Tommy, I love you. I'm your biggest fan in the whole world. Can I have your autograph, please?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't believe it's really you. My parents told me I was just
Okay, whatever, babe. What's your name?
Ginger.
Ginger. Oh, my love. Tommy Brown. There you go, babe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a dream come true. Oh no, I feel weird.
Wake up! Ginger. Wake up. Are you okay?
What happened?
You fainted. I caught you.
My hero!
Get up. You better sit down over here so it doesn't happen again.
So wonderful and handsome and caring. You treat all your fans like this. I'll bet you do. You're the best.
Yeah, well, I am pretty cool.
The coolest, the luckiest girl in the world.
Peter, this isn't what it looks like.
Oh, this is what it looks like. Well, now what is it then, Tommy? An accident?
Look, it was an accident, okay?
Accident. I see. So she was just walking along and she happened to trip maybe and her lips accidentally landed on your thigh.
Look, Peter, it was a mistake. Please, if you're my friend, you won't tell Marie about this.
Hey!
You got it all wrong, Tommy. I'm not going to tell Marie because I'm her friend and I know what this would do to her. As for you, you stop being my friend and decided your fame was more important than who you really were.
I can't explain. We just have to get out of here right now.
No, wait a minute. We can't just leave now. I haven't had time to say goodbye to everyone yet. What's the big rush?
I said I don't have time to explain. Can you please? We'll just go back to your house, we'll pack your bags, and we'll get out of here as soon as possible.
Tommy, you're being silly yet. I'm not ready to go yet, and neither are you. You haven't even talked to Peter yet.
Yes, I have.
Is that it? Did you and Peter have a fight? Oh, Tommy, I hope you didn't make me feel bad. I meant for us to have a talk with him together. He's convinced we're going to forget about him. He's feeling really bad right now.
No, Marie, that's not it at all. I can't stay in this town one more minute. Let's just leave now.
What's gotten into you?
Nothing has gotten into me.
I don't understand what's come over you.
Look, I just want to get out of here so we can get married. Look, I know. We'll elope. We'll go to Las Vegas. Won't that be exciting, Marie?
What about Hawaii? What about our guests? My parents, your parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins, Peter. We get to take off without telling them.
We can do whatever we want. I make a lot of money now, Marie. We don't have to listen to what anybody in this stupid little town says anymore.
I don't understand what's come over you.
Nothing's come over me.
How can you abandon the things that used to be important to you? How can you forget the people who supported you in the town you grew up in?
You just don't know how to act around me anymore. No one does.
You've turned into some sort of self-absorbed, egotistical snob. All you care about is yourself, Tommy Brown. While you say all this for me, you're off in a love affair with Hollywood, and I was left here waiting every single day from a letter from you, and every day you disappointed me. You're not the Tommy I grew up with, and you're certainly not the same Tommy I agreed to marry a year ago.
How can you be so ungrateful?
Ungrateful? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm doing this for you, Marie. I built a life that I thought we both wanted to share together. I can't believe you're doing this. Let's just go, now.
No, I don't know who you are. I can't marry a complete stranger. Great, we've all been waiting for you. Where's Tommy? Tommy's not here. He's gone. What? He's gone? What about the wedding? Where did he go? Tommy's gone back to California. The wedding's off. I know it's a bit of a shock, everyone. It was a shock to me, too, at first. But the fact is, Tommy and I grew apart. And we wanted different things in life. We decided it was better this way.
We're sorry, Marie. That's too bad.
No, I think it's better this way.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Really, it's really better this way.
Well, if there's anything you need, you know,
Actually, there is one thing.
anything.
Marry me? Yes, I love you, Peter. I think I always have. I was afraid to have you. But it seems you always love it the whole time. So will you?
On the house.
Excuse me, my car broke down about a mile and a half to the town. Could you fix it? Do you know anything but cars? No! Thank God, what a bunch of weirdos!
We'd like to make a couple of special thank yous to Cassandra Weyrich, who wrote the play. We'd like to give her a special thank you. We do have something to give you. It's just taking a couple of Good job, guys. Good job. Yes. We didn't thank her. Jeff Oyment, Jen Sheffy, Jeremy Sheffy, Chris Andrus, and Bethany Shepley. We'd also like to thank some very special people, Mr. Wayne Cooper and Mr. Bob Penfold, who have been our staff supervisors.